Okay, so we've done our jab crosses and our jab cross turning kicks, okay? So now we're going to add in the footwork drills, okay? Here is the first piece of footwork drill, okay? And for it you need 4 rings or 4 chalked areas or 4 defined areas on the floor, okay? To use, or you could just use one line, and it's from the an old children's game, River Ground, where you get the kids to stand across either side of a line and just keep shouting river, ground, they jump across accordingly till eventually they make the wrong step. You'll shout river, they'll jump from the ground, from the river onto the ground, and they've got it wrong, they're out of the game, okay? Or river, ground, or vice versa, alright? So it's there in our culture memory, and we're just going to use it as a guarded position thing to encourage footwork. If you look for the older videos and the older programs were quite specific about this, which foot moves first and when and what advantage that gives you, what techniques come out and what don't. With the 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, we're not looking for that level of detail, but we are looking for the keeper stance each time, okay? So, where are we? Let me find these hoops. There's 2. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy. Okay, so you'll be able to form a guard in these hoops. 1, 2. Okay, and you can see them on the floor. We'll just move these back a bit so that we can get them all in frame. We can see those. Okay, so we're going to form a guard. 1 set of hoops. Okay, yeah. And there's a jab cross. We're going to start with an idea. Jab, cross, slip. So we're going to go jab, cross. You're going to say slip. They're going to shift into the next set of hoops. Okay, and wait for the next jab, cross. Jab, cross, slip. Bang. Next set of hoops. 1, 2. Guard, slip. 1, 2. Slip. 1, 2. Easy, okay? So that's your drill. Jab, cross, slip. So we're going from left side to right side. That's with you helping. So you'd be on the other side. You'd be here going right, jab, cross, brilliant. Slip, that's to make them move, and they shift to these rings. That's 1, okay? You could do it differently. I don't know if you remember Kenny Everett with the big Kenny Everett hands, okay? You could even do a pointing drill, okay? Remember, your right is different to their right, so they're going to see your right side as their left side, alright? So when you go right side to you, that's their left, so you're going to have to say left, alright? So they get that they're moving to their left, okay? A bit counterintuitive, but this is a left-hand, right-hand game, okay? But it's the same thing, alright? You stand there with your hands, you smile, and you go left side. Right side, left side, right side, okay? And it's their job to move. Move 1, right side, left side, right side, left side. That's the first drill. We're getting in the hoops, the left leg stays in front, the right leg stays behind. So it's 2 levels, it's footwork and evasion with footwork, okay? Brilliant. And we're keeping our guard on that left lead. Alright, so that's the hands. Do it, run through once like that, okay? 10 times if you get ready. Right. Next time, you do it with the hand, okay? So we're going to go jab, cross, and slip. So every time we go aside, you're going to go 1, 2, bang, and wait. They're going to point right side. They're going to go 1, 2, right side, okay? Or you can say it the other way around. We're going to slip, and then jab, cross, okay? So you're going to shout slip, jab, cross, left side, and you point left side, and they move. Slip, jab, cross, guard. So we've raised the ante several times there just by having these hoops, okay? So let's go through that one more time. We're going to use 4 hoops. So let's go through that one more time. We've used 4 hoops to lay down an area for a footwork game. The idea is to move from one side set of hoops to the other, keeping their guard. It's the same as evading. If you were slipping certain kicks and punches, we do the same thing. With older children, we're very specific about the footwork. With younger kids, not so much, okay? We need them to keep their guard, keep it creative, and keep their hands in play, okay? So we're going to do it once as a pure slipping game, once as a punching game, with slipping involved, okay? And then change it around just a little bit, okay? Just to get the ideas. How do we do it? We had a verbal command. Right side, jab cross. Left side, jab cross. Fantastic, okay? Then we had a visual command. Yeah? Left side, jab cross. Right side, jab cross, okay? And then we had, well, that was just the two, okay? I'll build it up into any further, okay? And the last way of doing it was we had our kicking, yeah? So let's go through it, okay? So on slip, jab cross with the pad. Your pads are here. You shout jab cross, they go jab cross. You move. Your pads are here, okay? They slip, jab cross. You move. They move, jab cross. Easy? Okay. You step away. You now use a visual command. Your right is their left. Don't confuse them with having to transpose, okay? You go left side, pointing to their left, yeah? They slip, bam, jab cross. You go right side, pointing to their right. They slip, jab cross. Easy stuff, okay? No problem there at all, alright? You add in a delay command, okay? So they don't move immediately, they have to do something. That's the third level of doing it, okay? So they've got to go jab, cross and then move. So you go verbal or non-verbal or both, okay? Left side, but it's left side jab, cross. So they're going to go jab, cross. What do we do now? Move. So that's sequencing. And when they can sequence that, you're finding that the slipping, okay, isn't a complicated thing for them. It's becoming easier, all right? Brilliant. And last time you run it through with the kick. The kick's interesting because it moves your foot out of your guarded position, okay? So now, let's say we're going to go slip, jab, cross, kick, okay? You ready? Left side. Slip, jab, cross, kick, guard. And you put your foot back where it came from, okay? And then they're going to go right side, and you're going to slip again. Jab, cross, kick, bang, where it came from, okay? Easy stuff. So there you go, those are the drills. 5 minutes, cup of tea, watch it, pace it out yourself in your living room. It isn't that complicated for just to do, as in slowly. Once you sort of pick the pace up, you'll see the skill, okay?